I remember Highway 90 because I was raised here on Highway 90. There used to be a store down here. There used to be a DNR, Ben Rodriguez supermarket. That was like the Kroger of the west side of Highway 90. And he would work with you. He would, because everybody was like low income at that time in the 60s. So he would work with you. He would give you credit, and it was like a family gathering there. There was a Fiesta drive-in down the street that I used to go there often. Not to the front gate, to the back door. Jump the fence. Popcorn was 3 cents. And if you buy popcorn, they will give you a drink, soda. Then there was a DNR right here, DNR supermarket. They used to have specialized in meats and all of that. Down the street down here, on 151, where there's the food bank. There used to be Vander Wildlife Farms. That right there, during summer, he would hire you to come pick up potatoes and all of that from his fields. And that was like an adventure for summertime. We all got, and then next door was his son. We would pick bales of hay for 3 cents a bale. Down the street in General McMullen, there used to be a McCombs Ford, Red McCombs Ford, and he used to have Mustangs when they were just coming out in the 60s, brand new Mustangs. Down the street from there, across the street, there was an old church named San Agustin Catholic Church, and then they changed it to St. Jude. And on Highway 90, let me get back to Highway 90. I was, when I was young and I got drafted into the Army, you meet friends all over the world. So in the jungles of Vietnam, a guy came across and I introduced myself, because we were all brothers. And he said, I said, "Where are you from?" He said, "San Antonio." I said, "I'm from San Antonio, where are you from?" He said, "West Side." I said, "Well, where in the West Side?" He said, "Oh, you know Highway 90? I said, "Yeah, I do." So then I said, "I lived in St. Gabriel." And he lived on El Paso and General McMullen. So it was, Highway 90 is known for a lot of people.
What are some of the other businesses you remember going to? Or maybe if there was like a bar that you like to hang out with, or I've heard there were a lot of dance halls.
There was farmers pool hall. There was the what do you call it, the dance hall. And then next door was Eddie's Food Market, Eddie's convenience store. It was equivalent to a 7-Eleven. And then there was a lot of welding shops here. And then right at the corner, there used to be that bar, Yolanda's Bar, right there. Next to Yolanda's Bar, there was another bar, but I forgot the name. But it was everything out here during that time was family oriented. It wasn't the way it is now. It was very, very nice. And everybody knew each other, not by name, but hey, well, yeah, you're Jose's son, yeah, that kind of stuff.
What do you want people to think of when they think of Old Highway 90?
A family-oriented neighborhood. It was peaceful. It was nice. You could go anywhere, and we didn't even lock the doors at that time. And that's the way it should be now. It was nice. Everybody knew each other. It was the camaraderie, the good old neighbors.
Is there anything that you want to tell us that I haven't asked you about? Like any specific park maybe that you went to when you were a child, or a memory that you have affiliated with Old Highway 90?
Our Lady of the Lake. There used to be the creek down Our Lady of the Lake used to be wider, and used to have a flow of water. You could go fishing in there. Rodriguez Park, that's a nice one too.
What did you guys do at Rodriguez Park?
Yeah, there was a picnics and Easter Sunday, that kind of stuff. What else was around here? I can't remember anymore. But it was real nice here. It was, and I wish the Highway 90 would stay, because it's like a bond. It's like everybody knows Highway 90.
Do you still live around here?
No, I moved to Pleasanton, Texas, but I made a special trip for this memory here.
Well, we're so glad that you joined us and told us your stories.
So glad to speak, and I got brave enough now, right?
I'm glad you did. I wanted that Vietnam story on here. That's such a wonderful story. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.